Foodies and lovers of history to the front. They say you always remember your first time, and better believe this city was the city of many firsts for me. Welcome to Springfield, Massachusetts, the city of firsts, which should be the city of your next escape. This was my first time seeing a Super Bowl game, my first time skiing and snow tubing, first time at a casino as an adult, first time seeing Dr. Seuss Museum. Yes, the same one who wrote the story of the Grinch we so love at Christmas, and the Cat in the Hat. First time at the Basketball Hall of Fame, first time touching Shaquille O'Neal's shoes, and first time seeing Patti LaBelle, Miss Patty, and seeing her sing in concert. I'm curious to know what will be your first when you go to Springfield, but when you do, here are things that I loved about Springfield and that you should try too. First, where to eat. Have you ever been to a place where everything you eat is good? Your question isn't going to be where to eat, but when are we going there? Nadim's Mediterranean Grill is where you go for tasty Mediterranean flavors. Posto, an award-winning family-owned Italian restaurant that serves the most hearty, freshly made Italian dishes that make you feel right at home in Springfield. For a taste of the best beers in the region at a black-owned local brewery, the White Lion Brewery is where it's at. Make sure you order a beer flight to get a good tasting and pair it with any of the items on the menu. Everything was good. Dewey's Jazz Lounge is where you go for a chill evening with tasty bites, amazing cocktails, and great music, either to kick off or end your stay in the city. And finally, the steakhouse at the MGM Hotel is the epitome of fine dining with a little extra. And speaking of the MGM Hotel, this is where you want to stay when you go to Springfield and explore Western Mass. Because even if you don't want to do anything, it's okay because the hotel itself is a destination. Casino downstairs, multiple bars with live entertainment, so many restaurants and food options, and all this at the heart of the city. Listen, the MGM Hotel is a great pick for your first visit to Springfield. For the love of art and history, take a mural tour of Springfield to discover Black figures that shaped the city's history and even the country's. Like Ruth Carter, the genius Black woman who designed the costumes that you love from the movies Black Panther, Coming to America, Selma, and Do the Right Thing. And I know your childhood dreams were not complete without timeless bedtime stories like The Grinch, The Cat in the Hat, and all the places you'll go. So make a stop at the Dr. Seuss Museum in Springfield and also the Springfield Museum of History. And while we talk about history, did you know that basketball was invented in Springfield? Exactly. Add the Basketball Hall of Fame to your itinerary where you can feel a little bit of the NBA life and maybe see Shaquille O'Neal's shoes. Save this as I know you're planning your next trip and share it in a group chat because they're gonna want to know it too. Will you be planning a trip to Springfield soon? I hope you do, darling.